Hey guys, what's going on? Mike the Caveman Q here again from Paleo Problem Long Island at MikeTheCaveman.com. And today's question is, how can I get into the nutrition field?
I'm the caveman.
And the answer is, post pictures of your food and your diet plan on Instagram. That's not how it works? Oh, because I'm pretty sure most people... Alright, anyway. So, the actual way you're going to want to do it is you're going to want to actually get some education. Now, self-learning, super important. But at some point, you're going to want to actually have credentials. So, there are a lot of ways you can get into it. I know a lot of people that have gone through different programs like the IIN, or NTP, or Precision Nutrition, or FDN. Those are all great programs. But if you want to go through more of the academic route, if you want to go to a little bit higher level, you have two routes. Either you can go the dietitian route, or you can go the nutritionist route. As it stands right now, unfortunately, dietetics is the end-all be-all. In clinic setting, unfortunately, they are still the most respected. More on that in a second. The other option is the route that I went, the CNS, which is Certified Nutrition Specialist. The reason being, under that model, you're not married to a dogma. You don't have to follow the guidelines espoused by the AND, or the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics. The problem with that is that those recommendations, similar to what happens in medicine, the biggest sponsors for the AND, who help with both curriculum design and continuing education, are from the soda companies, the sugar companies, all the candy companies. And if you don't believe me on that, you can go to their website, go to eatrightpro.org, and take a look and see who their sponsors are today. It rotates, but it's never good.
So, your CNS
Is better overall because, like I said, you have more freedom. The other big difference is that dietitians only require a bachelor's degree. In order to be a CNS, you need to have a master's degree at minimum, which allows for more in-depth training in the field of nutrition itself. Now, from there, you have to look into the program at the school you're looking to go to. Personally, I want to have a distance program. I want to be able to work while going to school, not being locked down. So there were two big schools that I was looking into. There was the New York Chiropractic College, and there was the University of Bridgeport. The two of them had similar degrees, similar programs, similar delivery. But after looking into the actual curriculums themselves, I opted for University of Bridgeport, and I do not regret that decision for a second. That program was absolutely incredible, and it gave me a lot of additional knowledge. In fact, my time there was so enjoyable that I made the crazy decision to go for my doctorate through them as well. Now, the beauty of that program, though, is that you get a lot of exposure to functional medicine concepts, so you're not married to the Western healthcare paradigm. Moreover, a lot of the professors come from an ancestral perspective. Now, if that's something that's going to be a turnoff for you, you'll be happy to know that a lot of them come from a plant-based perspective. But both sides are very open to hearing your ideas, provided you can back them up. They were not dogmatic. It is an excellent environment. So, if you actually want to get into the nutrition field, that is an amazing option regardless of where in the country you are. Now, I know this topic's a little bit off my normal track, but this is a question that's actually been posed to me on a number of occasions, so I want to make sure I took the time to outline what I think is the best route. So, your biggest takeaways are that you can go the certification route, you can go to something like IIN or the NTP or FDN, great ideas. You can go the traditional dietetics route, but I really think if you want to help people, your best bet is to go the CNS. You're going to get a more in-depth education, and you're going to have more flexibility in terms of your recommendations. So, University of Bridgeport, definitely check it out. But if you want some more information on how broken the nutrition sciences and the healthcare system are, or if you want more information about how the sugar industry bribed researchers to push the low-fat dogma, which we're still digging our way out of today, and the AND still pushes. Or if you want more information on functional versus pathological blood testing, which the functional blood testing you'll learn a lot about in a proper program for CNS, take a look at these videos over here. But either way, hopefully this helped you out. You know what to do. Like and subscribe down below, share it with your friends, head over to Instagram and Twitter and follow me at Mike the Caveman, over on Facebook at Paleo Problem Long Island, and of course over at MikeTheCaveman.com. That being said, have a wonderful rest of your day. Maybe get into the nutrition field, and we can be colleagues. Either way, I'll see you tomorrow.
Well, it's gotta have some yogurt and a little more fiber, right?
Well, not exactly.
on the first aspect.